at 5:30, a gas station owner in San Joaquin County is undercutting his competitors, dropping prices below $4 a gallon. We sat down with the state's oil czar, who is exposing why California is paying so much. Thanks for joining us here at 5:30. I'm Hunter Sowards.
I'm Curtis Ming. Cheaper gas, something we all want, and our own Marley Ginter is who sat down with California's oil czar. So what's the big takeaway?
You know, there were a couple of big takeaways on this one. One was when he pointed out that when we've seen those, and I know you've seen them, those gut-wrenching price spikes at the pump where suddenly, oh my goodness, I'm paying close to $6 a gallon. He relates those directly to record profits for the oil industry. He says that upwards of 200% profit. Then he also says they're still trying to understand why some of the branded gas stations charge so much more than your unbranded gas stations, something that he says the CEC has not been able to get an answer on. Again, though, I talked with the oil industry, somebody with the WSPA. They say that all of this is just political speak, that this is really just a matter of getting to the bottom of knowing exactly how the market is handled. So pretty eye-opening stuff there. But following that interview, we decided to dig a little further into why prices are so different from station to station. Your reporter covering San Joaquin County, Esteban Reynoso, is live near Stockton with the gas station owner, taking it upon himself to keep prices low. Right, Esteban?
Yeah, Marley, here on East Waterloo Road in Stockton. Take a look right behind me here. This is where the price has gone down to $3.99 a gallon. The owner, Ernie Gianecchi, tells me this is his way of turning the table on big oil companies and saving customers some pain at the pump.
Thank you. Thank you for your loyalty, okay? Thank you for coming in.
Ernie Gianecchi has owned and operated Ernie's General Store for 45 years.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Everything from deli sandwiches to lotto tickets.
Chicken dinner.
And of course, gas.
You're getting gas again today, huh?
Yes, sir.
First time this year. My margin allows me to at least break the $4 range.
The cash price for his gas now under $4, and according to GasBuddy.com, the cheapest in the zip code.
And some come from quite distances sometimes just to come and get their gas here.
Come all the way from the Bay Area to come to Ernie's to fill up because it is the cheapest around.
Especially compared to across the street. And the divide is clear with this Chevron right behind me being $4.69 a gallon. Gianecchi says that he wants big oil companies to notice his price difference. In an interview you'll only see on CBS 13, the director of petroleum market oversight on these big price gaps.
So I'm not saying they're exactly the same, but I think at this point the cost differential is really hard to explain.
The oil industry explains it this way.
If you have a branded station, people are going to expect a certain level of cleanliness or lighting or the food and drinks they might find in the station.
But for Ernie, he says the state needs to press down harder on the name brand companies.
People trying to control the prices, they aren't working on watching the prices. It's more of a government review, and they don't penalize people, as they said. And so what's the reason not to have higher gas prices at these major companies? There's no incentive for them to really lower the prices.
Now, Ernie says he isn't losing a lot of money here because there is still a little bit of margin that he can work with. He only loses money if only a small amount of people come to the gas station. And even though right now there aren't that many people at the pumps, there have been people coming in and out of here all day. He says that he will continue to keep the price low as long as people continue to buy.
Wow, we like to see that. All right, Esteban, before we let you go, so glad that you took the story further straight into your community. I did ask the director of the DPMO, what's the difference between the different gases? Like, why would you see such a difference? So what did Ernie mention about that at all?
Well, Ernie told me that there really isn't that much of a difference because in the state of California, we obviously have these regulations that have to be met, and that it really comes from the same refineries that all go to similar gas stations. There may be a slight minimal difference in quality or what's inside that gas, but he says that it's the same gas that you buy at any other gas station around Stockton.
Echoing a lot of what I heard from the DPMO as well. And does Ernie plan to go any lower than $3.99? We'd like to see that one.
Yeah, well, this is the first time that it's dropped below $4 this year, and we're in August now. So he says that this was the last time it was this low was in 2022 at Thanksgiving when prices were really, really high. So he says hopefully this downward trend that we're in right now continues and that he could even drop the price a little bit more. So we're keeping our fingers crossed.
Yeah, like to see gas wars. So maybe Ernie just wants one.
Right,
all right, thanks, Esteban.